Hi, this is Herb Madam Madame. How are you guys doing today? Do you know that in each of your meals most likely have a herb mixed in it? Herbs are everywhere and they're used all around. I like to say God created everything in earth for every illness. Herbs are essential for healing many illnesses and for making our food taste great. And most medicine is actually made from herbs. I became interested in herbs because my parents' health issues. Regular medicine was not healing them, and I found out that herbs help greatly to this conditions. And I like to say it's so. Now listen up. Let's say you are feeling under the weather. Go check out your food pantry and let's start this journey. In the next section, I want you to guess which herb this is, okay? Now, with this herb, there's a lot of stories behind it. Cinnamon is associated with the elements of fire and sun, according to it. It can be added to any spell to create an action. And cinnamon is commonly used in incense because it really smells good and fills the room with a warm, comfy feeling, especially on cold winters. It can be used to sanctify an object or a spiritual mood during meditation. It can also help in healing spells or healing in general. And as an oil, it can be used to anoint objects during blessing and protection. The cinnamon and cinnamon oil can be used just in bring use it in decorations and now let's just talk about a little bit about protection. Cinnamon is known as Cinnamomum verum. It is known as Ceylon cinnamon. The Ceylon cinnamon also comes from Southeast Asia, and the cassia comes from China. What I want you to know about these is that there are like 270 variations of cinnamon, okay? And it's actually only the inner bark that's used, okay? And the first records about cinnamon were known from China in records dating back to 2800 BCE. And cinnamon was imported to Europe by the Egyptians. The Egyptians loved cinnamon. Okay? What I want you to know about this plant family is it's called evergreen or the laurel plant. These trees are truly tropical and do not grow in Europe or in the continental USA. The history is complicated by the fact that there are also 270 species of these aromatic bark. Okay, the Cinnamomum species is particularly a source of spices for centuries. So now cinnamon verum comes from Sri Lanka, the Ceylon cinnamon, and the Cinnamomum cassia is from China. Now both are imported to Europe, and in the Materia Medica, which is one of the medical books, cinnamon is described as this: there are many kinds of cinnamon. Choose that which is new, black in color, inclining to an ash color like that of wine, with slender, smooth shots, full of lasting knots. Okay? And what's amazing about these plants is that the best one is actually from southern India and Sri Lanka. That's where it's the richest and strongest potential there for medicines. But it's never grown in large quantities, but it's sort of expensive. Now most of us will get the cassia kind, and we get the cassia kind from Indonesia, China, and Vietnam. But most of the greens are changed to one, so does as well. Now, the plant genus, which of cassia, is actually separate and apart from our cassia for the cinnamon. Just plants. Now this beautiful plant doesn't grow too far. And the plants are a little bit. One of the parts of the cinnamon are the bark, the leaves, and the twigs. Okay? And these are separately for things. Like all three of them will use the tea. They said that certain things they do a little better job for different kinds of things. But I'll hopefully go into later detail when I give like a more detailed view of how you would use it for certain purposes for food. But just know that we also will turn it into cinnamon powder, put it on our cinnamon buns, on our chocolates, various dishes. Whether you know it or not, you can actually put it on chicken, guys. I just haven't done it on my chicken. Because to me, cinnamon has always been, for dessert. But it's not necessarily for desserts. I want you to also know that cinnamon bark has actually a lot of vitamins and minerals inside that would really do our bodies good. It has calcium, it has iron, and magnesium, and phosphorus, and potassium, and vitamin A, which makes it a remarkable piece of art that it can help out so much when we're with vitamins in the body. Okay. Now, there's different ways of preparing it. We can make it infusion, or we could make essential oil. Those are like two simple ways of preparing your cinnamon for use. We can also do the cinnamon extract. Like the cinnamon extract, also do we use on hair, just to keep our hair strong. Cinnamon infusion is for teeth for getting better health. And the cinnamon oils, and we're using it for, we're gonna kind of use anything sacred or ritual like that. What I want you to go into now is the indication. What are the uses that we would actually use cinnamon for? And there's quite a few. I'm going to go to a few. We use it for upset stomachs, including car sickness, morning sickness, and digestive problems, gas, vomiting, diarrhea. But we don't want women who are pregnant to use it because we can't eat it in pregnancy. When I'm talking about using cinnamon, it's the best way to use it. Cinnamon coffee, especially for morning sickness, or morning sickness and car sickness too. People with also. Now, we have a few people where you should use cinnamon to pick that out. And one of the things that we're really good for is the and when I mean large quantities, you're going to use like a barrel full of it, okay? You're going to use a whole barrel, don't use the whole barrel in one day, guys, because you're just going to get sick. And actually, you're going to hurt your liver. Let's not go there. We don't want to go there, okay? But overall, the most important thing with cinnamon is that it's making food taste great. And it's also used for preparing a lot of medicine, tea, for simple issues of chronic issues that we might have that regular medicine wouldn't be able to help, okay? And all we gotta do is just wait. Now, culinary purposes, I want you to know that cinnamon is used as a spice in combination with sugar, especially tasty with apples, oranges, and squashes. But that's what makes cinnamon such an amazing work of art. Its spectrum of what it can do for us is beyond immeasurable. And it's a lot of protein too. And that's why I highly recommend cinnamon in your dishes and in your preparation of house developed great, for giving you a little bit of warmth and to inspire you, especially when you're doing things and you're just feeling a little low. It just boosts up your little boosts up your energy just a little. But then that's what herbs in general do. And I hope you enjoyed it.